Hey guys, welcome to the Cozy Corner. So I had an epic fail. I was talking to the camera and then there was some echo because I had the two cameras set up. And what do you know? I stopped the broadcast and I continued to talk for another 5 minutes. And yeah, so here I am, started back up. We only have the one view for right now. Stay tuned. I will definitely get this figured out. I was working on it for the last 2 hours to make sure everything's up and running, but it was not. And so I'm really sorry for that. But that is how technology goes. So what I'm going to be doing is planning, talking with it being live. So I thought it'd be kind of more fun to do it this way than watching a pre-recorded video. So I already have my task for next week. And so I've grabbed my supplies. So I have this washi. Thought the colors are really, really pretty. And they kind of go along with these 4 boxes here that I'll be adding on my weekly layout. And then I have some markers that go with the colors. So these are 2 from Crayola Super Tip. Then we have a Sharpie S Note. And we have a artist sloth. And so it's one of those dot ones. So it's kind of like the Zig Clean dots, but it's a little different. So that is that. And then for my pen, I'm using a Right Tech in the 0.5. And it's nice. These are silent clicking. So it's kind of a cool thing. So let's get started. And I also pulled off some stickers here. So we have some homework. This is going to be for the week of Thanksgiving, which I cannot believe it. So I got my numbers, my weather, my little pumpkin spice girls before we move on to, our peppermint mocha. So I pulled those. And one thing that I was talking in my failure of going live was that there is I'm doing a book club kind of in conjunction with this live kind of planning. And so what I thought it would be fun to do would be incorporate, right, we could discuss a book that is related to planning, of course. So it'll be all about kind of productivity, goal setting, any type of books that are on that. So definitely would love your suggestions. But for the month of December is going to be going over Atomic Habits. So I will be doing videos for each of the habits, but I thought it would be kind of fun to also talk about them and how to implement them here in our new weekly lives. So essentially, these lives are going to be chit-chatting, doing the planning for the upcoming week. And let's do here. And yeah, that's okay. And so with that, I thought it'd be fun to incorporate, right, some type of book or something like that for another topic to discuss. So here I am is going to be writing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, oops, running out of room, Thursday, which is Turkey Day here in the United States. So that is fun. And then we're calling it the weekend because it is essentially stacked. And so that's just going to be how it is. So I got my handy dandy tweezers. And so just going to put what we have. I'm actually going to draw a line. Ooh, That is definitely a little more purple than what I was hoping, but that's okay. So I have my, I'm going to do a little, another one is, here we are. We are going to put up my live video, and I hope I'll have everything situated before then. So I'm sorry about the failure on my part. Okay, so then we're gonna have this one is from Glam Planner, and I'm going to put, this is payday. Okay, oh, and then we gotta put Thanksgiving. Giving. And with that, I am going to put a Hallmark sticker here because that is what I'll be doing. Along with, I'm going to put my little girls down for morning routine. And so also, I'm trying to think that, what else we have? Oh, I wanted to share my new planner. Putting that down. And then I'll just do here. And then I'm going to do a Disney Plus because I'm trying to think of when, I think this upcoming weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, is, I think that's when the new, I could be wrong, the new, what is it called? The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. So I'm putting my little weather stickers. So, but seeing if anyone's hopped on. If you're here, say hello. If you're here on the live. And I'm going to put the other one. I'm going to write this. This is for Sunday. Okay. So we have, oops, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Okay. I'll just, might as well, since I did split it up, we will do that. Perfect. Okay, so with my list, essentially brainstorm what you have to do for the upcoming week, and then you could go ahead and plan. It's a lot easier than when you're already laying down stuff and then you realize, oh wait, I don't have time on Wednesday because of this, this, and that. So what do we have on Saturday is, I believe I have my run group on Saturday. And I have to double check the schedule, but typically it's on a Wednesday. So I'm just going to put it, I could always, cancel it. What else do we have? I have on Friday, I have a vet appointment. Tux is getting his shots updated. Poor boy. Okay, and I have book club on Wednesday. Okay, so I got my live stream check. Filming too, and typically I film on the weekend, so I'm going to put little dots and put film. So you might be wondering how these artist lofts from Michaels compare in the Zig Clean Dot. The fine tip is not as good as the clean dots, but if you're just using it more for the dot action, totally work it. And they're like $10 or something like that for a pack. So definitely worth the price. Okay, and I got my 2 workouts. Okay, so now I need to revise my Sticker Shock Mystery series for book two. Beta readers are live. If you're interested, sign up. It's on Story Origin. You're able to search for it, and I will have the link down. I think it was linked in my last video, but I'll try to add it afterwards. Okay, we have zone cleaning. So what I like to do is do more cleaning up front because you get lazier as the week goes on. So I really don't have it time Wednesday or Thursday. So we're going to do cleaning and cleaning. And my website. I need to update my author website because I'm kind of combining it with Spark Planner Life to include more blogs about like the planning tips and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to do that on Friday since I have the day off of work. And also with that, I definitely need to, I'm going to just put right. And you know what? Since Thursday is a holiday, I'm going to do that as well. Okay. And then down here below is essentially for the task blocks. So you kind of color it in, put a stamp, however you want to do it. And these are for 30-minute increments. So it's kind of a way to kind of track your plans or the time for how much time you're putting into your to-do list, essentially. So when I was recording or filming and no one was watching because I ended it, I wanted to show you this here, which is a B6. This is from the Honeybee shop. It is her planner, which I am going to be adding to my planner lineup. I was looking at the Aura Estelle, and that one was really nice, but what I liked is it has the monthly, so it has 12 of those. It's only a 6-month planner, so keep that in mind, but it has your weekly. They are stacked, but I don't mind. That's okay. I don't do a lot of planning for the weekend. And then it has the daily. So it is very similar to the Hobonichi, if you haven't seen this, where you have your monthly, which I did put in November. Didn't even realize that. So I did get that. So this was half year. And then it has the weeklies, which here's a little sneak peek. I got some of the kits laid out, but I haven't put anything in them. And so this one I did. Kind of a sneak peek. And then, yeah, so those go the weekly. They are very tiny. So if you're using a standard kit, you'll have to either crop it or you buy one specifically, for example, here. That are for this planner, which here's another one. And then it has the dailies. So the A5 is, for me, it's a little too large. I do have a lot of extra room, and so I feel bad for essentially wasting the pages. So that's why I'm excited for the B6, because I have tried the Wonderland 222, but you either have to choose this, which is called like the notebook, which essentially is like your daily, or you have to choose the weekly. You don't have the option of them combined, which I'm really bummed about. So when I saw this from the Honeybee shop, so excited about it. Now, let's talk about the paper. Paper is not the same as the Hobonichi. Nothing ever is. Hobonichi is very unique in that way that they get their special proprietary one. I don't know if that's the case, but I think it is. Then we have here is the Wonderland 222. So you can look at the boxes. They are different. So the boxes in the Wonderland 222, the grid is very similar to the Hobonichi, where it's the box with the little dotted lines, versus in the Honeybee one, it is solid lines. They are larger grid as well. So for one, it's actually easier to write in because they are a little larger, which I don't mind that. But other than that, I feel like they are very, I would say they are very similar with like the margins are really similar. This one does not have numbers, so that's a benefit of the Wonderland. And so thickness wise, the Wonderland 222 is thinner. It crinkles more than the Honeybee one. But if you don't mind that, I think this is a great planner. It goes weekly, then daily. There are some extras in the back, and each you actually get an extra day, so you could pre-plan or note taking or whatever in that one. And I really like it, so I'm excited to try it out. And the reason why I really wanted to get this is I'm going to combine it with my catch-all planner. Is having them kind of separate. I don't look into like my cleaning schedule. As you can see, it's like blank. So I'm not using this planner because this is what I take. And so then if I'm using this, I don't refer to the disc-bound. So what I saw is that since it's only 6 months, it is thin enough that I could slip it in the pocket, which I do need to switch out to my winter setup, which will be a video coming up. And I haven't decided what color cover I'm going to do, but it fits perfectly in the pocket. So then I could look at what I'm going for the daily. And then right here would be, oh, I need to check my list, or I need to go to the home section, look at what movies I need to watch, that kind of thing. It's all in one place. And I think that was the key to I guess the issues for 2021, or 2022. What year are we? And so I am excited to be having both in one planner, so then I could take it with me. Yes, it is very chunky, but we like the chunky planners. But the fun part is this is a print impression, so this is the B6 ring, which I know they are having a sale. Oh, hey, a beautiful plan. Yes, the discs are very nice. I do love them. But they are having, well, same, Print Impressions having Black Friday sale. I do have a few of theirs, and I really like it because you could put in your disc planner, or you could put in your rings. So that's what I really like about it. And I just have to use the second snap, and it closes, and so I could throw this in my bag. Yes, it is definitely going to be heavy, but it's all in one place, and that is what I've learned over the past year is I need to have everything all together. And so that is that. I'm trying to think of, we got our plans done for the upcoming week. This is finishing up this week. Also, one thing I wanted to know is, has anyone ever tried switching up their week? So I know people have different schedules, and so they have like they work different because maybe they work on the weekend, so their week would be skewed. And I'm wondering if you're more productive with that, like, right, your weekend, you plan for your weekend, but you'd plan for it like as like a Monday, so your Friday would be a Monday, or your Saturday be a Monday, or something like that. and I'm definitely wanting to try that out. So that is why I did Thursday for this new weekly planning, but I don't know if it really worked because everything's going to be kind of skewed and doesn't really work because I work Monday through Friday. But we will give it a shot. I could always, move these to Sunday if that works better, because then I'd be planning for the upcoming week. But that is kind of what what I have. So I'm going to fix my camera so we could have the two different views. I'm really sorry that that did not work. I'm really bummed out. I will figure that one out. So we got our Thanksgiving week kind of pre-planned. Just using leftover stickers. So it's kind of when you're pre-planned, it's a fun way to use with whatever you have. And definitely, if you're interested, going over Atomic Habits, we will talk about that next week of how we could start implementing these for the upcoming 2023. So we're going to go over the first habit, which will be make it obvious. There is really only 4 habits to essentially, right? Tiny change, remarkable results, and that's what we want for this upcoming year. And so with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and until next week, I hope you guys have that. Oh, I have the book and haven't finished it. Perfect. You could join us. So we're going to start talking and how we could implement those habits to our day. So it'll be fun to kind of chit chat about the first part of the book. So have a good one, guys. And I have some videos upcoming. It's going to film this coming weekend. So one that I will be putting before Thursday is if you are, doing the holidays alone, since I will be filming on Thanksgiving, we could kind of have a Thanksgiving day live on Friday Eve. Yes, it is Friday Eve, so get ready. We are getting towards the weekend. But so yeah, so I'm going to do kind of video on how you could get through the holidays alone. And I thought that'd be kind of a good way because, right, people plan these big elaborate things. I meant live on Thursday Eve. I don't know, live. Oh, on Thursday Eve. So Thursday Eve would be Wednesday, right? I don't know. didn't quite get what you're saying. But anyways, we'll be back here on Thursday. Could check the replay. And with that, see you guys. Bye.